Assalamualaikum. My name is Alya Zulaikha. I will present about the introduction of air pollution. Air pollution can be defined as the air quality degradation resulting of human activities or natural processes that has brought chemical or physical changes by W. et al. 2015. Besides, a study from Ivanova et al. 2016 states that the air pollution can be defined as the existence of unwanted substance in the air that cause harmful effect in the form of brown or foggy air. According to World Health Organization 2021 report that 4.2 million of deaths every year occur due to exposure of air pollution. Air quality. The world has been facing a pandemic due to rapid of coronavirus disease that caused by several acute respiratory coronavirus. So, let me take a look at the air quality of several countries during pandemic. Okay, we take a look for China. The air quality of China during the lockdown for nitrogen dioxide levels are reduced by 12.9 micrograms per cubic meter and particulate matter 2.5 are reduced by 18.9 micrograms per cubic meter. India. The air pollution in India also shows the reduction of concentration of air pollutants significantly during the lockdown. The concentration of nitrogen dioxide is reduced by 40%, particulate matter 2.5 by 32%, particulate matter 10 by 24%, and sulfur dioxide by 80%. Malaysia. Malaysia is one of the countries that has been experiencing the greatest communicable disease outbreak, which is COVID-19 pandemic. The high reduction of particulate matter 2.5 that has been recorded during MCO, which is 58.4%. The highest reduction of nitrogen dioxide, which is 62%, that has been recorded at Kota Kinabalu. That's all from me. Proceed to next presenter.
Hello, I'm Nur Adila and we will explain to you about sources of air pollution problems. Firstly, urban and industrial sources. Okay, the main activities that affect the air quality is industrial facilities. Large volumes of organic molecules, carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and chemicals are released into the atmosphere during industrial processes. Next, the transportation. It involves increasing the air pollution, mainly because of motor vehicle emissions, especially in highly urbanized areas. Carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, hydrocarbons, and particulate matters are the most common traffic-related pollutants. Secondly, agriculture and rural sources. The activity like food agriculture surprisingly lead to source of particulate matter PM2.5 in ambient air. So then, the fertilizer use are primary source of agriculture air pollution. It releases ammonia, which enter the air as a gas. It can move to our city region combined with nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide emission from the traffic and industry sources and result in the creation of secondary pollutants. Thirdly, the natural sources. It happens naturally due to catastrophic events like volcanic eruption and wildfire. Volcano generally emits carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide gas, which minor hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen fluoride as well as sulfur oxide reacting with sunlight and atmospheric gases to create fine particles. Next, wildfire generally produce significant volumes of volatile and semi-volatile organic compounds as well as nitrogen oxide, which combine to form ozone and organic particulate matter. So, massive volumes of toxic gases and smoke are produced, which can increase background pollution levels for years in even places far from the initial sources. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Erna, Syahirah, and I will proceed with the effects of air pollution. Technically, air pollution has many effects on both environment and humans. When talk about air pollution, most people will thought about haze because it is the most obvious effects and we already experience it. Another obvious effect is the global warming, as we can feel the rising air temperature due to the increasing amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Furthermore, acid rain can occur when massive hazardous chemicals emit into the air. Next, air pollution causes the ozone layer that protect people from harmful UV radiation to decrease. Other environmental impact is the formation of eutrophication, as large amount of nitrogen in air pollutants will accumulate on the sea surface and causing harm to the aquatic life. On the other hand, air pollution can lead to health problems, where it can be classified into short-term and long-term effects. The short-term effects can be linked to respiratory conditions such as asthma, acute bronchitis and allergic rhinitis, discomfort such as irritation to the nose, throat, eyes or skins, as well as symptoms like headache, dizziness and nausea. Long-term health effects also include the respiratory, which are heart disease, lung cancer and respiratory disorders such as emphysema. And it also may permanently harm people's nerves, brains, kidneys, livers and other organs. According to Abdul Manan, air pollution has resulted in an increasing number in hospitalizations such as cardiovascular and respiratory admissions.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wan Nurfarahin and I am going to proceed with air pollution control measure. It is basically the method that been used to eliminate or reduce the air pollutant substance. First of all, avoid the outdoor activities during high level of pollution. Nowadays, everyone can check at fingertips the air pollution level by using air pollutant index application. If the outdoor activities is unavoidable, then wear face masks to reduce the self-exposure to the pollution. Face masks with a good quality filter such as N95 that fit properly protect breathing the hazardous substance. People are encouraged to use public transport, which can reduce the greenhouse gases. Besides, people can use electric vehicle or plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, which less appealing when fossil fuel-based energy is used. Sustainable farming practice such as biological fertilizer practice in agriculture also can be used to reduce the air pollution. For example, biosolid can be applied in the soil, which can reduce the odor distribution. Lastly, the implementation of afforestation. This method can also reduce the greenhouse gases. This method can ensure the air is in a good quality. Specifically, the tree can eliminate the air pollution by capturing the particle matter on plant surface and absorb gases pollution through the leaf stomata. That's all from me. Thank you.
The majority of individuals are aware that breathing poor quality air is harmful to the health. Pollution levels in the air are normally moderate and they rise slowly as the population grows. Besides the prior to fast industrial expansion, air pollution is primarily caused by home sources and light industry. Many air contaminants are found at large amount, often beyond the World Health Organization standards, which particularly in the city of developing countries. According to the American Lung Association 2021 States of Air report, 4 out of every 10 Americans live in the countries with harmful level of air pollution. Air pollution is now the worst fourth leading cause of premature death. Thus, it is very important to control it. There are many countermeasures that can be implemented by the individual or public to reduce air pollution. These include avoid outdoor activity during high pollution levels or wear face masks. The other initiative that can be taken is by using public transport or normalize carpooling. Besides taking all the countermeasures, it is very important to expose the society about air pollution. Air quality reporting is insufficient in many cities throughout the world. Therefore, there is an urgent need to develop monitoring and evaluation system for urban air pollution on the global scale. In conclusion, the sooner integrated enforceable air quality control plan are established, the lower the maximum pollution levels that will occur.